guys, you have been doing such a nice job, all of you working with your scales, working with our solving for X with addition, and some of you have moved on to the multiplication. Don't worry if you haven't, because we're going to continue this lesson tomorrow. I want to just remind you that we worked on a couple of terms today that I want to make sure we're all clear on. The first one is, anybody raise your hand if you remember this one? Diego? Equation. What always has to be part of an equation? Krista? The equal sign. Jessica, do you see that? Yeah. An equation has an equal sign. Another term that we worked on today is, anybody raise your hand if you remember? Desiree? Expression. An expression does not have it doesn't have an equal sign. Excellent. Another term that we used today, Jessica, was variable. What's another way of saying a variable, Junior? Is the unknown. We don't know what this is. So a variable, another way of looking at a variable is an unknown. And lastly, we've also been looking at, Krista, this is the constant. There's a number in an equation that we work on, or an expression, that doesn't change. Right. The 3 is not going to change. Will the 2 change? Yes. Yes, it will. The 2 is going to change once we figure out the variable. And last expression that we learned today is, Aaron? Coefficient. So we do this number right here, attached to the variable, is considered the coefficient. Will it change, Desiree? Sure it will. Once we figure out what the variable is, this is going to change, isn't it? Yep. So tomorrow we will work again on this lesson with the scales, balancing the scales. Any lessons you guys want to learn, or anything that you learned today that was helpful? Anybody want to share? What worked, what didn't work? Aaron, what worked today?
What was really helpful was when we used the expo markers, because we had to line up the problem. So
excellent. Who agrees that once you use the expo markers and can write the equations underneath the scale, it helped? Did that help you, Junior? Excellent, that's great. Anything else that worked today? Did you guys like working with the manipulatives?
Yes.
Yeah, so sometimes it's helpful to actually tangibly hold something. Tomorrow, we're going to finish this lesson. If you didn't get a chance to get through the addition, we'll finish the addition, and we'll move on to the multiplication. Okay? So thank you so much, you guys.